can. And I can't sleep at all when it's dark and I think the dresser is a gorilla. The curtain is a witch. And the lampshade Phoebe, that's just pure nonsense. Look, the dresser's just a dresser, the curtain's just a curtain being blown by the summer breeze, and the lampshade, if the lampshade looks like anything, it looks like a little lady wearing a hoop skirt. Well, don't shut the door then. All right, but how can you be so frightened when you have your brother in the next room? Boys are no help. All they do is tease. Last night, Jeremy hid behind my door and jumped out at me. I was so frightened I spilled all my lilac bath powder. And no one would tease you if you weren't such a fraidy cat. I want you to kiss me goodnight and go right to sleep. Phoebe kissed her mother goodnight, but she did not go to sleep. She had forgotten to close her closet door, and she thought she could see a long, thin, bony hand with long claws coming towards her. Was she imagining it? No, there it was again. She pulled the covers over her head. It was very hot and stuffy under there, but at least the witch would have to kill her through the blankets. The Fraidy Cat here, from Mrs. Piggle-Wiggle's Farm, written by Betty McDonald. Are you sure you didn't just see the arm of your bathrobe? Oh, I guess that was it. But what about the noise? It made my blood cold and lumpy. You mean cold and lumpy like oatmeal? Now, Dad, you're just teasing me. What was it? On the contrary, I'm just trying to establish the facts. I will go prowl around outside if it will make you feel better. Oh, that's the Westgate's hound dog. I guess you got lonely and came over. Come, Bobo, come, Bobo. Please don't sing anymore. Phoebe cannot stand your voice. Say, Phoebe, what was all that hollering and bawling I heard in your room last night? I never heard such a racket. What was it? Did you see your own shadow? There's nothing that stops my stomach is having to listen to the childish prattle of my little brother. Would you excuse me if I didn't eat my oatmeal, Mother? I definitely would not, especially since today is the day of Imogen's birthday party. And you'll probably stuff yourself on ice cream and candy. Imogen's birthday party. I completely forgot about it. May I wear my new pink dress, Mother? Oh, Mumsy, may I wear my new blue silk? I mean, oh, so pretty, even if I ain't the biggest scaredy cat in the United States of America. Jeremy, stop teasing. Of course you may wear a new dress. You'll have to take the bus, though, because... The bus? Oh, Mother, I don't know how. What do you mean you don't know how? You're not going to steer the bus. You're just going to ride on it. But I don't know where to get off. Just tell the driver, dummy. That's what I do whenever I go to Cub Scouts. That's different because you'll go every Wednesday. Besides, she lives all the way in Blackberry Park. I'm not going and I don't care. Honestly, I'm at my wit's end. Phoebe's afraid of everything. She's afraid of mice, bugs, dogs, cats, the light, the dark, water, even mountains. Was Shirley ever like that? Not Shirley, but Kathy was. Kathy was even afraid of dogs. She said they'd come awake in the night and kill her. But then I sent her to Mrs. Piggle-Wiggle's. She's been fine ever since. Oh, Mrs. Piggle-Wiggle's. I don't know why I never thought of it. Thank you, Bets. Sure thing. And so you can see, animals, he is a very timid child, and I'm depending on all of you to be your very best manners as possible. You mean I can't do any of my tricks? Definitely not, Penelope. Phoebe is different. Daddy, I can't go there. There's too many animals. Please, Phoebe, dear, if you're afraid of the animals, Daddy will carry you inside. No 10-year-old girl's going to be carried to my house. Come on, Phoebe, and don't forget your suitcase. But Daddy, I'm scared. Phoebe Jackstraw, you stop that nonsense right this minute. Oh, look, Daddy, a parrot, and she can talk. Why do you shriek to be afraid of me? I don't know. I guess it's because you can talk. Whatever made you such an anyway, girl? I don't know. I'm just afraid of everything. But all the cages I used to, nothing can get in, you can't get out, you're safe. But nothing ever happens, same thing every day. May as well be dead. Well, goodbye, Phoebe. Call me whenever you're ready eat them. And then those are squirrels. Oh, they are squirrels. Were they tiny? Of course not. Squirrels aren't canaries. Mrs. Piggle-Wiggle was probably in the barn. Do you have animals in the barn? Of course we do. What do you think we had? Eskimos? Do Eskimos live around here? No, the Eskimos and animals are very nice people. Did Mrs. Piggle-Wiggle, she said she was going down to the cellar. Phoebe, dear, you won't be able to move over the barrel. Quick, get on Chucky and my horse and ride to the doctor. Please hurry. I'm in great pain. A horse? I can't ride a horse. Riding Chocksky is easier than reciting the alphabet. But I don't know where to go. Chocksky knows. Quick, you need to do this. All right. You're mighty fortunate, Mrs. Piggle-Wiggle, to have this fine, brave girl to help you. I know how lucky I am. Imagine having a visitor who can cook, wash dishes, pump water, even make a fire. Now all I have to worry about is the milking. Oh, you don't have to worry, Mrs. Piggle-Wiggle.